All right, so the last shortcut we're going to use is called the hypotenuse leg, or the H leg. So if you have two right triangles, and this shortcut only works when you have right triangles, if you have two right triangles with a hypotenuse and a leg that are congruent, then the triangles are congruent. So in our triangle here, HYP, notice Y is where our right angle is, HP is our hypotenuse, and HY is an leg. If we look at our other triangle, T is a right angle, RE is the hypotenuse and it's congruent to HP, and then our leg, RT, is congruent to HY. So HYP would be congruent to triangle. Oh, I don't want to use the highlighter. RTE. And so another example of that is, how do I know which leg is congruent? Well, again, they share a common leg. And so by the reflexive property, we could say PR is congruent to PR. So therefore, PQR would be congruent to triangle PSR. So we've talked about 5 different shortcuts. And what were the 5 different acronyms, or the 5 different abbreviations we used? Let's see. We had side, 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 angle, side. And then the next day we had angle, angle, side. And we had, let's rewrite it like this, so that we can actually write them in the order we had them. We had an angle, side, angle. We had an angle, angle, side. And then today we had an H leg. So what were 2 sides, or what were 2 shortcuts that you may have thought of, but we didn't use? All right, angle, angle, angle is one of them. And then angle, side, side is another one. And if you see that, that is a no-no word. You are absolutely right. So here's the reason that these 2 do not work. Here we go. Angle, angle, angle does not work for this reason. It's pretty easy to understand. You could have all 3 angles congruent, but you could have the sides that would be different lengths. So angle, angle, angle is not going to work to prove that triangles are congruent. And angle, side, side doesn't work because if we have this example, angle A's and angle P are congruent. Side AB and side PQ are congruent. And then we have side BC and QR being congruent. But notice angle B and Q is not congruent. So angle B and Q can change. And if angle B is larger, then AC is going to be a longer side. So if B is greater than Q, then you're going to have a long side AC and then a short side PR. So those sides will change even though the angle A, the side AB, and the side BC didn't change. And if you kind of want to see this in action, type in down there this website, and it will give you an interactive model where you can click and change those angle sides and change that up a little bit and see how it just won't work if you have an angle side.